Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of
The Skooled Zone.
Alright, in the last episode we took down Dowd and the rest of his whalers, finished up in the Chamber of Commerce, and now we're getting ready to head into the sewers. Well, not really, it's basically the other side of the flooded district. So let's get started. I like how the gates glow yellow. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna emerge outside. Okay, let's check our rune and bone charm situation. Okay, rune all the way up there, but a bone charm right there. Alright, let's cross our fingers. Oop, there's a mischief of rats. Let's see if we can grab it out from under him. Swift Shadow! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. I want to do backflips. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Yeah, finally. Okay. Oh, good. Finally updated. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to that real quick. Oh, man, that is great. What can we unequip here? Okay, tough one, tough one. Okay, so it's looking like Twist of Fortune. Okay, so it's looking like probably this White Rat's friend is going to be what I unequip, because everything else looks pretty useful, and if rats are going to attack at all, then the White Rats will probably attack as well. So they won't attack unless they're in a swarm, and if they're in a swarm, then they'll attack. I think I may have mentioned that in a previous episode. So let's go ahead and unequip that. And equip Swift Shadow. Okay, yeah, that took forever to get. We're like just about at the end of the game. That would have been awesome very early in the game. Okay, so let's see what's going on up here. Oh, cool. Oh, that's just crazy. Okay. It's probably going to close back up and then go back the other way. Yep. They got the whole dumping system automated now. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Nope. How about here? There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got going on over here. Medicinal herbs. We don't need that, but we can top it off. Okay. So I don't think this goes anywhere. Yep, that's a dead end, but a couple of coins. Whoa, a coin for 100. Wow, that's nice. Gave you a little bonus for exploring around. Okay, I don't know what's back there, but let's check what's up in here. Okay, so is that a weeper? Maybe not. All right, well, we'll get to her in a second. Looks like we got to go up here. Maybe we need the food a little bit. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we can... nope, we can teleport up here.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a Tallboy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks, but that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Cool, we got a clue. See if she says anything else.
To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
Stubborn.
Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon. Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
Prevented her from smoking. And she didn't go back to it. All right, so we don't need food, but she left a little note here. Letter to Alpha. Dear Alpha, we don't care if you're sick. Please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sister tells me that you're planning on hiding in the flooded district and that you want to die alone there. Please don't do that to us. Please, I love you. Okay, so some kind of significant other or family member. Let's grab these little bolts. Oh, that's all we need. So, yeah. Okay, I guess she's going to be a cynic and just wait it out. Perth fish statue. We talked about Perth in a past episode. And there's a book. Spirit of the Deep. Let's check it out. Excerpt from a longer work of fiction. Spirit of the Deep. Siren of the Dreams. So, a siren in this context is not an alarm. It probably refers to the sea nymphs from Greek mythology who would lure sailors off the ships to their watery doom through their songs. Actually, the noise-making type alarm got its name from the Greek myth. I walked for hours along the coast, leaving Dunwall behind me until the lament of the waves drowned all other feeling. So, I may have talked about the definition of lament in a previous episode, but if not, it means the expression of grief or regret. I wept, knowing you would not come to me, my love. You rule my dreams, where I behold with senses that I do not possess in waking life, the dark splendor of your home in the deep. You guys ever seen the movie Waking Life? If you haven't, check it out. It's really cool. I think you can stream it off Netflix too. There, the ocean rests on your back like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. In these sleepless nights of despair, you appeared to me not as the mighty Leviathan, but as a young man with eyes as black as the void. Okay, so this must be kind of a tribute to the outsider. Let's keep moving. She doesn't have anything else to say, so let's, beam up to here. Okay, let's keep going. That didn't go anywhere. Okay, it ends here, so let's keep moving through here. Okay, so that goes down to that area I was looking at a second ago. I don't think there's anything else to explore there, but let's hop up here, grab these coins, and oh yeah, there's that rune. So let's just bolt right up to there, as a matter of fact. There it is. 3 out of 5. Okay, so I think there's a dude down there. Oh, and there's Tallboys. That's right. Those are going to be a pain. Okay, but in the meantime, let's see if we can buy something new. Ah, we can. Okay, so we're doing pretty good on health. I haven't really kind of embraced the adrenaline thing, but agility is going to be awesome for a couple of reasons, actually. Falling damage is reduced, but also you can kind of do a double jump. And if there was ever a time when the drop assassination is effective, it's doing little jumps onto people. So I may actually use that. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Awesome. We are just streamlining everything. Ah, there's the train again. Well, I guess now's as good a time to tell you a little bit about electric rail cars, like I mentioned a couple episodes back. So electric rail cars, trains, actually these are called trams, date back earlier than you think. The electric street railways began in the late 1800s. So yeah, fits right in with the Dishonored timeline. They started in Russia and then got popular in Europe and the Americas. They replaced horse-drawn carriages and steam-powered rail cars, which leads to another fun fact. You know how electric cars are starting to get really popular nowadays? Did you know that the electric car came first? Yeah, It was first developed in the early 1800s. Yep, electric cars have been around for almost 200 years. Did that just blow your mind or what? I'm gonna let you come to your own conclusions as to why the electric car was put on the back burner for centuries. Alright, so let's keep moving. That's a pretty steep fall, even with our new rune. Let's see if we can blink to this little lamppost here. I think we can. Come on. Almost, almost. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now I think we can fall off. Yep, that would have done damage last time, so perfect. Some more lootage. And then let's go see what these people have to say.
I can't.
We got out of the way just in time. I wonder what would have happened if that would have fallen on us.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure? They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones. I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they? 1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably. Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Poor guy.
Goodbye, my boy. Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
Man. Can we talk to him further? Nope. Alright, kind of sad there. Ooh, there's a guard. Okay, I don't think we can reach him from there, so let's go ahead and head up these stairs. Anything over here? Ah, a little bit of loot. Okay. Alright, so there's some people up here. I don't think they're hostiles.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Rudshore Gate? We'll be fried. We can worry about that when we get there.
That's a little creepy. He's just gonna stare at us. Alright, we'll have to nab his key there. Choke him out. Why don't we put him in this room now that we grabbed the key? Set him down right here. Alright. So, looks like they were gonna kind of loot the area. So, we're gonna loot them. I don't think we need any bullets. Nope. Alright, well, let's read this note. Letter to FERG. Hey, FERG. A word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through Rudshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the wall of light is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Craggy. Alright. Let's take out this other guy real quick. he goes to stare off in the distance. Alright, we can set him right there. Well, we have a couple of guards.
How many times have I asked that only dabbers take a long drop?
Nothing ever changes. You should know that.
Some guy on the last shift was telling me the Lord Regent himself
There they are.
was stuck like a pig on some assassin's blade. What is going on up there?
Beautiful. The way you express yourself. Now shut up about it. I'm told there might still be plague carriers running around down here.
They poke their heads out sometimes, but I've had my hands so full with these diseased bastards coming out of the canal, I truly can't be bothered.
Well, the Tallboys have orders to burn them out. If a Weeper gets out, then we've got the same problem 100 times over.
This is exactly why those jackasses who run the plague wagon need to gut the bodies before they throw them in here.
Well, when we get the lights back on, it'll be easier. We've got more tanks of whale oil on their way.
Finally. The last thing I need to do is crawl around looking for them.
Right. I'm headed back to civilization, or what's left of it. Have fun in here.
Oh, you bet. Because the Tallboys are such great conversationalists.
Alright, why don't we give him a little rat action over here. Not going to be using sleep darts on these, oops.
That might be worth checking out.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Tallboys are immune to sleep darts, so that wasn't a waste. Okay, so I guess we can go down here and... That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go ahead and take care of these Tallboys while they're here. They're kind of a menace to society. And let's see if we can blink all the way up here. Almost. Perfect. Now we can kind of look down on the action. Okay. So what do we have over here? I think those are those tenement buildings. We'll get to that. But first, let's take these guys out. Where are they? Okay, there's one there. One there. And wasn't there one more? Where are you, creepage? Oh, there he is. He's coming for us. Wait for it. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. There we go. I'm standing on him. There we go. And we will run back up here and do the same thing. See, now that we have the stop time, it just makes all the difference. That was hilarious. Standing on the dude. Okay, so let's try something a little different this time. How about we bend time and then use a whole bunch of explosive bullets on this guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was awesome. I think we can do the same thing with this guy. He's gonna come over and investigate. I know we're using a ton of mana, but what are you gonna do? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Gotta love it. Okay, so now that those Tallboys are out of the picture, now we can explore around and we don't even have to sneak. Oh, and there's some mana to replace. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. We got a book and a note. Let's read Contractor's note. It's getting harder to find healthy workers who are willing to lay down conduit in the flooded district. So, a conduit is a pipe for fluids or like an infrastructure of ducts. It can sometimes refer to electrical systems, but it's mostly used when talking about water or air. So what we're going to do is pick out any strong-looking males who show signs of the sickness and offer them work in exchange for us to look the other way. They get these floodlights hooked up and then you do what you want with them. Jeez. Exploitation. Security work log. Excerpt from a security work log. For the next couple of days, we're going to quadruple, which means multiply times 4, the rate of the drops from the plague wagon. This inevitably means we're going to get a growing number of plague carriers who play dead in hopes of escaping. So here's the plan to keep the Rudshore gate area secure. Step 1, set up arc pylons in the courtyard behind the hotel. We have a street blocker up there, but we can't weld it shut. We still need to use that route to access the river, which means plaguers can too. Step 2, put up a barrier between Thresh Street and Old Moseley Canal. Step 3, install more lights, especially to illuminate the hotel and surrounding buildings. You might be tempted to borrow the oil tank from the pylons to get the floodlights working. Do not. We need those pylons active and the back court secure. Okay, so there's a little note about a side mission we could do. Let's read this note right here. Tallboy orders. This generator will power the floodlights. At the moment, only one is hooked up, but as soon as it turns on, the Tallboys will break from their patrols and attack tenement buildings. Anyone inside, Weeper or not, is to be killed. Okay, so if we wanted to grab that oil tank from way up there, we could plug it in there and the Tallboys would have, headed over here and we could have probably distracted them and gone around it, but we took care of them. Oh yeah. Let's put that guy out of his misery. Okay, so we know we have an arc pylon now to worry about. And some people might be living in here. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. Yep, there it is. It's angry. So we are just gonna have to use another elixir, stop time, head up here, and unplug it. Okay, so yeah, that would have demolished us, and then there would have been another one right here. So, okay, so we don't need any. Oh, I should have used incendiary bolts on those guys, but we can grab these grenades. Awesome. Okay, so we are doing good. Wonder where that goes. Probably just up there. Okay, so let's hop up onto this little column and hop up here. Ugh. Let's try that again. How about up here? Perfect. Okay, so if we wanted to rewire it, we could have done it from there. Okay, we can't get in there yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and head down here and get that tenement key. Okay, so this area has a bunch of weepers. You know, if we hadn't been on high chaos, I think they might have been actually regular people. But since we are on high chaos... Oh, actually, let's test out our little jump theory here. Okay, sort of worked. I didn't have the perfect execution there, but oh man, put that guy out of his misery. Any more? I'm sure there's some more. Yep, there's some more upstairs. Okay. Man, where is that tenement key? Alright, so let's keep searching for that thing. I think it's going to be in here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so a little bit of loot in there. Probably not even worth grabbing, but we'll just do it since it's there. Okay. And then let's head upstairs. Man, look how much faster we're moving with that swift shadow. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Alright, so we're going to set a little spring razor right there. Okay, so why don't we grenade these guys? Man, he survived. Alright, how about a bullet since, or let's use this incendiary bullet. Incendiary bolt. Okay, we got a few extra of those downstairs. Okay, so we probably could have got a good vantage point on the Tallboys if we'd come up here first, but we did our thing. This keeps going up. Alright, you can tell from the moans that he's a weeper, so let's just incendiary bolt him. Okay, yep, he was a weeper. Okay, so yeah, we didn't kill any civilians. We going here? Yep. Tenement key. Perfect. Where does this go? Oh yeah, this goes back out to the courtyard. So we'll just take a peek over here real quick. Yeah. That train and all that stuff. So in case you were curious, tenement or a tenement house is an old-fashioned word for public housing or the projects. Basically urban low-income housing. The concept began during the Industrial Revolution when some philanthropists saw that low-paid factory workers could still barely afford rent even though they were working their tails off. Okay, so now we can head down here. Grab those extra incendiary bolts. And then make our way to the gate. Oh, actually there might be some loot over here. Okay, we don't need any of those. Yeah, let's check around here since we're here, you know? So how are you guys enjoying the channel so far? Leave me a comment in the comment section. Always good to get a little feedback. Don't need any of that. See what's up in here. Okay, so this is kind of a way that you can go around. Let's hop over here. Okay, there's a body there. See if we can hop all the way up here. Nope, won't let us do it. I guess we can. Couple of coins right there. Okay, so nothing really over there, but let's see if we can... Interesting. I guess we have to go up and back. What? You mean do that? Okay. So let's do that, actually. Okay, so up and then over to here. Nope, down to here. Okay, there's that corpse. He's got a pouch. Some bullets. Yeah, okay, so that's about it. Okay, so let's head back and disable this... Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, we can just shoot that thing, actually. Alright, let's use a bullet, actually. Hold on. Oh, okay. So, pretty much instantly, as soon as you do that, some more Tallboys come and join the party. But... I'm not going to mess with them. We're actually going to just, let's see here. Ooh, maybe we can drop down this guy right here. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that. One, two, three. Okay, so we are behind the wall. They can't get to us now. Yeah, I wanted to drop on them, but slipped off. Okay, so we accomplished that little goal. We could have also just beamed through there, I think. But yeah. Okay, so we're on to the Port District now, and we will tackle that in the next episode. All right, well, thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. As usual, hit that like button if you learned something today, and we'll see you in the next episode.